These are the top 10 things you should be buying at Aldi this August 2024. And this month has some new and unexpected finds that you are going to love. We begin with a cordless electric spin scrubber now available at $20. This is rechargeable and includes 3 different brush heads that are perfect to clean everything from a kitchen to a bathroom. This new reaching tool can help you extend your grip by up to 32 inches for just $7. It folds in half, which is a particularly unique feature, and even has a shoehorn built into the handle. This telescopic dryer vent brush at $4 helps eliminate lint buildup and could be the least expensive one I've ever seen. I thought the quality of the bristles was excellent and it worked well during my cleaning test. Point 2 starts with a solid grab for $10. These brand new grab bars provide an extra level of stability. These electric glass kettles with a 1.7 liter capacity feature a premium glass body and an easy to identify blue LED to signal when the water is boiling. If you enjoy bagels, this slicing gadget shaped somewhat like a guillotine can achieve the perfect cut for $7. Despite my morbid comparison, a device like this would be far safer than slicing with a knife. These non-stick fry pans right here are brand new at $17 with your typical flush pan surface or one that's indented with grill marks. I was very intrigued by this over-the-door drying rack at $15 due to the growing number of clothing items in our house that seem to fare better with an air dry. I love how this can be easily concealed when not in use. A great design concept that handles more than 8 pounds. Point 3 takes us in a very delicious direction with this 28-pack of assorted donut holes at $3.19. It includes plain, powdered, and cinnamon. They were scrumptious and tasted very fresh. For a more traditional standard-sized donut, $4 gets the job done with a chocolate drizzled 4-pack or a birthday cake alternative that was decent, but if it was my birthday, I would consider the donut holes the better present. This 6-pack of mochi ice cream at $4.69 includes cookie dough, strawberry banana, and my personal favorite, passion fruit. Just when you thought life couldn't get any better, creamy vanilla stoop waffle ice cream sandwiches come right along where you get 4 for $5. Sticking with our cold, consumable theme for a moment, mint chip yogurt bars at $3.69 are only 100 calories each, and they certainly don't taste like that, which I mean as a compliment. These mini fruit-coated ice cream bars at $4.49 were palate-pleasing, and the mixed berry one I sampled was good, although the mint chip yogurt bars are better in my opinion. As a keto option, these strawberry ice cream bars at $4.49 are refreshing, although I found the overall flavor slightly more muted. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up as that really helps my channel. For point 4, I had wondered about the quality of this accent cabinet at $70. So I picked it up, and after a quick assembly, I will conclude it looks awesome in person and could complement any room, including a home office. Speaking of the office, this 4-cube organizer at $40 could serve you well, although this is versatile enough to benefit a playroom or college dorm. Your junk drawer could meet its demise if this 6-pack drawer organizing solution is purchased at $5, although this divided organizer at $5 from the Joy brand with multiple color options would certainly fit the bill. This painted metal step trash can at $25 in a gray or stone color is remarkably priced given the soft close lid and how expensive the alternatives can be. This cubby organizer, divided into 16 segments, is $20 and a more than decent size. It accommodates up to 16 pairs of shoes with space for storage up top. This hair and lint remover is a viral Amazon product that's now hit the shelves at Aldi for just $4. It allows you to shave and refresh anything from couches to carpet, and even has a reversible side to remove lint from clothing. In the number 5 spot, this blood pressure monitor with an easy-to-read LCD screen is very well priced at $25. This exfoliator and hair remover at $8 is an extremely popular type of product on Amazon right now, so it is interesting to see this at Aldi. There's been a futuristic upgrade to your typical quartz roller with this electric version that can depuff your face for $8. This electric facial cleanser at $8 is like a gentle version of that electric spin scrubber I demonstrated in point 1. As you can tell, I'm quite the articulate beauty guru. This new foaming gel cleanser at $3.49 is an attempted replica of the brand name version from Neutrogena. We used this Tide dupe right here for $7.89 at a recent vacation rental. This did a solid job for my 2-year-old's clothing that often eats the dinner with him. This costs almost half of what the Tide branded options sell for and happens to be placed on the shelf right next to the real thing. Speaking of cleaning, this new range of deep cleaning brushes at $2 have an excellent variety of styles, like a wine glass ready brush or a precision one appropriately shaped for those smaller, more annoying to clean crevices around your sink or grout. Point 6 begins with a brand new food find: 10 ground beef patties, appetizingly priced for $10 and each separated with parchment paper, although I might personally double up for a burger. These sweet chili lime chicken breast skewers are new and now available in an 8-pack for $7.49. This chorizo breakfast pizza from the Mama Cozy brand at $6 could serve as a delicious special morning treat, or even dinner if that's your type of thing. Sticking with breakfast for a moment though, this 8-pack of eggs, sausage, cheese, and potato burritos look very inviting at $7.49. These hot honey Hawaiian flatbreads at $7 are marketed as party ready, although its size might be better suited for a family of 4. That happens to have the last name Granite, as anything topped with jalapeno poppers greatly excites me. This 2.5-pound Rana meat lasagna at $14 is very family friendly in terms of size and can be prepared quickly in an oven or microwave. I have tried a kolache before, so I have my eye on this 1-pound jalapeno infused package for $6.49. It does look like pigs in a blanket, but has a much sweeter taste. This 2-serving butter chicken pack looks like it might have some extra kick at $6.49, which happens to be Aldi's theme of the day, I suppose, with all the jalapeno-centric products that I just described. And as a more neutral snack item, these pepper jack or cheddar-filled pretzel bites are just $3. For point 7, it's something I'm thrilled to see returning from last year. This handheld steamer at $20 that I purchased last time around has performed very well over time with a fairly decent reservoir capacity. These $4 hooks mount easily to a wall or under a cabinet to secure hand towels or pot holders. At the same price, this retractable blade is a handy little lifesaver if you often receive packages from online shopping. $10 is an excellent price for a folding tray table, especially one with a weight capacity of 220 pounds. Not that I believe anyone's laptop or meal could possibly weigh that much. This magnetic bottle opener set at $8 is a bit too expensive in my opinion, despite how this easily attaches to the side of a grill with a receptacle for the bottle caps. And there's also a magnetic bottle holder for the same $8 price, although I think if it were my money, I'd just use my keychain bottle opener and favor the stand-up cooler on clearance at my local store, which can fit many more iced beverages for $12.79. For point 8, this mirror looks like it's straight out of a fairy tale for $5. I like the various color options, and I know my daughter would go crazy for this. As summer comes to a close, there is still time for these ladies' platform slides at $9. I bought these for my wife, who has still insisted that I model them for your own entertainment. Some very well-priced crossbody bags at $7, composed from recycled materials, have a green, pink, and dark navy color option. This 3-pack of reading glasses at $7 are very well priced, where you can pre-select the strength you need. And if you seem to find that recipe fine print getting smaller and smaller these days, as I do, a magnetic magnifying glass that can attach to your fridge for $4 might be a nice cooking companion. And after your meal, or simply as a great way to take better care of your teeth, this portable water flosser is competitively priced at $20 with 4 different brush heads and what's advertised as an extra long battery life. For my next point, I do wish this kid's lemonade stand at $38 was available several months ago. I love the built-in shade, wheels, and chalkboard backing for any entrepreneurial children looking to target generous adults who will buy purely out of guilt. These kids' art frames at $10 are a take on a concept that we've embraced in our home, where you can easily open them and cycle your kids' art through. Our kids come home on a regular basis with little masterpieces that we can now display. The glass is shatter resistant with the wall hanging hardware included. This LED Galaxy projector at $15 is something I've never seen at Aldi before, with more than 12 sky projection combinations and a remote control. These 8-inch Squishmallows are very well priced at $8, and for some plush padding for a pet crate, these mats are $17, while a collapsible dog crate, likely intended for training, is $40, with a crate cover to accompany it for $10. From crates to carts, this 3-tier rolling one for storage at $25 would work in an office or a kitchen and could even double as a nightstand. For office supplies or DIY, this 2-tier organizer at $15 could help maximize counter space, and it is long enough to fit a bottle, which brings me to this bottle organizer. And yes, I am very pleased by that segue. At $10, this can accommodate up to 6 bottles, and it's currently in use at our home. Before I get to the bonus section for my next point, it's one of the least expensive, yet actually attractive accent rugs I've encountered at $8 that also happens to be machine washable. Speaking of washable, these rugs for kids at $20 sport some awesome designs. This roadway one is particularly nostalgic, as I had a similar one growing up and would spend hours with my Hot Wheels cars and toy trains playing on these. This app-controlled color-changing LED strip light system at $8 is a phenomenal price for something with smartphone control and a music sensor. For something more stationary and not app-controlled, this LED neon wall sign at $10 is powered by USB and something many kids or teens would happily accept. Speaking of charging cords, these twist organizers at $5 are color-coded, so you can quickly identify one plug from another as part of an 8-pack. And I did buy some more of these adjustable fastener cords for my office at the same price. For any workspace or even a student apartment where chores need to be designated, these new organizational dry erase boards at $7 could help with that, or meal planning and even school deadlines. This dry erase easel at $10 would be best suited for on top of a desk or shelf, provided you have the space, or in my case, I've just created my own word of the day calendar. Our bonus section begins with a stress-relieving selection of memory foam cushions at $10. This is something my wife used religiously when she was pregnant with our now 2-year-old. These compression socks for men or women have some extra cushioning at the heel for $5, and I find this very effective for muscle fatigue. I'm classifying this 3-pack of 3 subject notebooks for $9 as a bonus because Walmart does have some slightly less expensive options, but these have a more premium feel with some great designs. On par with Dollar Tree pricing, this 99-cent card selection is attractively generic with a more upscale 3D type of print to celebrate all types of occasions or as a thank you card. Which brings me to my thank you for your viewership and support. I love you. Bye-bye.